Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Mind Over Magic. This video was recorded from my stream, so if you want to catch me live, check my Twitch link down in the description. And now, enjoy the video. Oh. Ah, no, it's just sleeping. It's not. They're not healing. Do we... No, that's critical care. So we're ways away from healing. So for tomorrow, we want to finish this space, and we want to start planting the rice. I think that is doable. Actually, considering that Luna does the trees, and basically that's it, we're going to set her on research as a backup plan, because we need someone doing deliveries, and I'd rather have the ghost since he cannot really do anything else efficiently, and he can go through walls and floors. So it's really a great candidate for that. Okay, so they are eating. Let's push. That is not ideal. Okay, so we have enough food already. That means Victoria is free. That's decent. Now we could use another push and try to get some smoke thingies. These ones. But that costs an hour and we really need the time. Alfred, you go there. Construction, this is going to be a door. That is going to be one more. Okay. So basically, the room is going to be this. This is going to be a rec room for now. And this will be our students' room. Maybe. Actually, wait. No, it can't. It can't. Because teachers' rooms have to be silent. but dormitories don't. Oh, yeah, I was right. So there is another room for students. But this is really far away, so we don't really care. So for now, the students are going to get the bedroom right here, next to the rec room. So the teachers will get a good room. A good, private, quiet room. Okay. So, we're going to move this. Move. We will put... not the sigil. What? Where is it? We have researched it. We have not researched it. Okay, never mind. So let them work in the background. We're going to do... not here. There. That's a lot of stone. Come here. It's not great. Okay. What research are we on? Dancing. After that is Windows. Cool. Cool. And get this one as well. And get as many of these rats as possible. They are going to be our food, like I said, until we have... come on. Until we have our rice. But now that it's planted, it should not take all that long. I mean, we only have 2 planted, but... it's better than nothing. Let's have Alfred do it. That's not what I wanted. This. We really need the glass. We also really need to move that. Too late. Too late. Okay, now we do have the wreck. Let's build it before it's daytime. That way, when they wake up, they can already get recreation. Now the next one is Windows. Windows is going to help massively. So this is giving very little light and -2 to decoration. Okay, now we are going to get our first student, and it's going to be a lightning student. Going to do it once. We are going to get... We don't really need an air or water. Dark, we do need. The ooze appears when there's dirt on the ground. Water is useful for that. But we're going to get the automation for cleaning. Although, to be fair, that is going to take a while. Because we need to automate resources first. To be able to handle the load. So... I don't know. We don't have a recreation schedule. We don't. Oh, wait, this is initiates. I don't want to do that. For initiates, I do want a break. And actually, let's do it here. Just before bedtime. We will do these as tasks for everyone. And we'll leave all staff as teachers, but in here, I will leave it open to Abigail only. So now we do have a wand. We're going to use Alfred. And we're going to use the lightning. Not what I wanted. Priorities for Abigail. Research is going to be lower. And now we are going to summon again. We're almost there with the windows. The shroom is annoying. This one I'm just going to destroy. Okay. And we are going to push... Wait. What are the requirements? A lot of wood, sorry. And a lot of godberries. Luckily we moved on from godberries for food. So that should be fine. I'm going to give the XP to Anais. Okay. You will notice that this ritual pushes a lot farther. And now we have access to new resources, including Cross. Cross are problematic in that their bodies, when they are killed, produce ghosts at night. So unless you destroy the bodies, you have problems. So what we're going to do instead is we just don't want Cross. We don't want them. Not what I want. There we go. Wormweed we are going to harvest as well. I think we haven't been harvesting it so far. Yeah, there is a lot of harvesting to do. Okay, let me slow down. Okay, so here's where we're going to start doing groups. This should happen very slowly, but should happen. But he has two challenges that are really annoying to deal with, in my opinion. This is fine. This is just go to the schedule and get 1 hour of recreation where no one else has. This means that they have to be eating continuously, and this means that they need to be able to sleep whenever they need to. So we're going to come here and add custom groups. And I forgot. It's called full learning and sleep focuser. Full learning and sleep focuser. Am I blind? It's not quirk. Yeah, it's not quirk. Active trial. Has full learning Oh, this is sleep focuser. My bad. We're going to change it. Full learner. And this is sleep focuser. Active trial has any and sleep. Okay. Now you will see that automatically it puts them on the right group. What we're going to do now is in schedule. First thing we're going to deal with is, I was going to say the recreation. Yeah, not all. Not all. Certainly not. That's your recreation. And when they do that tomorrow morning, we will swap them to the automatic schedules. Okay. So we're going to add a custom. We're going to do full learner. And we are going to say eats. Custom sleep focuser. And we're going to say sleep. We are going to keep this. I think we should. So that is wreck, that is wreck. And now back to groups. Full learner is going to be status has none. This is full learner, right? Yeah. Cool. So this will trigger when they are not full. If they are not full, their only goal is to eat. And sleep focuser, it is rested if I remember correctly what they need. What they need is called... Oh, very tired. So I will trigger it when they are tired. So groups, sleep focuser has status tired. Oh, I can't. So it's doesn't have rested. And I think that is okay. But again, I'm out of practice, so I might not be doing it correctly. This. We can fix this. Our people are not eating gadberries anymore. But we will have him do it. He will not have recreation. So we need another schedule for Bratz. And what we're going to do is tomorrow he is not going to have recreation in the morning. Whoops, that's tasks. But he will have recreation before the other ones. So he should be able to have 1 hour of recreation on his own. Okay. It took a lot of our things. And I can hear the craw. Damn it! He's eating our food. And I really want to get rid of that corpse. We don't want craw corpses. They are horrible news. We want to build a wall so that they cannot eat our things. But we can't. So the only thing that we can do is that when they get close, we kill them. But we're getting eyeballs and brains, which we need in very high quantities. Okay, so this is Viscera. This is very expensive for us. So we're going to let it come down to here, because that way the requirements change. The requirements for this we can meet. The requirements for up there we don't meet yet. Awesome. Okay, now we are going to pause. That is lighting, and we finally have windows. They are not particularly cheap. Yeah, we're almost out of glass. Which is definitely not ideal. But it will make it so that we don't have to deal with shrooms anymore. Bro, handle it. Good. So the reason why we want to do this is it gives them XP, which means they level up. And this XP is applied to each period. So right now they are initiates. If I ascend them to apprentice, they will get this XP again, which is awesome. We're not going to ascend them to apprentice because we cannot handle the training of an apprentice right now. Training initiates is really easy. Training apprentices is not. So right now we want initiate and either staff or graduate. For Anais, we are going to keep, because we need a researcher, like a full-time researcher. So we are going to try to recruit. I'm not entirely sure that we can recruit them. So I don't remember the requirements for it. But wait, priority, the windows need to be priority 5. Come on, boys. And as you can see, assembly is taking a very long time. And it also means that they are not learning. Because the teachers are doing the construction. But it is necessary. It might not be ideal, but it is necessary. We will do a shroom farm as soon as we can. And by that I mean as soon as we can afford to have someone be running the farm. Right now we're very low on hands. We need more people. The way I usually do it is a closed room that nobody can access with many levels, so they just fill up with mushrooms. And my ghost handles that room. But right now our ghost is the only one that is doing hauling, and I need them on hauling. So until we have haulers, I don't think we're going to have a dedicated void shroom farm. That might be a mistake, but I don't know how to do it otherwise. Another one? Boy. Is this not... wrong one. This is 31. 28, this is enough. But I do need lights. Okay. So... let's check the research. We're doing critical care. That is good. We need to heal. After that, we will do the lights. No, I want to do critical care first. But we don't need Shine on right away. Okay, now for luxury, we need 2 of this in this room. Actually, wait. Cancel that. I will put them... out there. And I forgot that Brett cannot eat that. That is a 5. That is also a 5. We want the cross dead. So as soon as they finish this, these will become undying. Oh yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But I don't have a way to get rid of the bodies yet. There we go. That is pretty good. So what are the requirements now? Gadberries. See? That is a lot more doable. So today, in the middle of the day, we will push. Oh, that's a dude that has permanent sleeping. What are your skills? Bad. Your skills are bad is the answer. Okay, we have finished critical care. Did they actually heal on their own? They did. Okay. That is actually very decent. Wait, did you not finish it? You did. So why are you here? Oh, because I never removed you from it. No. I just want nobody here. Can I really not do that? No. Yes. Group. New group. Nobody. Nobody. Okay, Brett, did you complete it? You did not. Oh, because it's not a recreational room. Damn it. That's my bad. Okay, so we want it to be a rec room, which will be... we can make it lofted. An interior. That would be a common room. 15 luxury. We can't. It has to be a tower. God damn. So that one is not happening. So that's nobody. Dude, can I please? Not bread. And not an ace. Okay. It's been a long time since I last played, so I don't remember all the details, like how to handle all those things. Like you noticed. Okay, so now I should be able to do this. I do not want to use Anais. I want to use Brett for this. So Anais has a lot more requirements of sleep and stuff. Not that it actually matters, since we're going to graduate them anyway right away. But not Anais. Anais we're going to keep, so let's do that. Okay, now we do have rice, so we are going to lower these to 10, and we're going to do the rice until we have 20. Where's our teacher? Why are you doing this? Dude, go teach. What the heck? They don't even have a priority for that. How is this going? Very slowly. Because we have a lot of plants now. Well, that's not ideal. Luckily, we don't use it as food except for bread. But it's his choice, okay? He wants it. He's that dumb. Um... Hmm. We need the research. Probably more than we need the materials right now. So again, which rooms are okay? These three are fine. This is fine. And these two need... Well, these three need candelabra. Why is no one attacking? Voice priority. And another priority. Now that we're cooking again, because for a while we didn't have to cook much, so this stayed pretty clean, but now it's a mess again. They're researching. I'm going to send Luna. Never mind, Luna's sleeping. Yeah, we need to get this clean. We're also going to put cleaning the kitchen on a 4. Okay. Hello, how are you? I'm good. It's been a bit rough coming back to the game, to be honest. I really like it, but I forgot a lot of the things that you have to handle. Like the challenges for the students and stuff. But we're getting there. We are getting there. It's just... It's a lot of stuff. So... Yeah. Bro, I love Whiskerwood. I haven't played it. I'm a bit burnt out of early access games. I played a lot of Timberborn. And that was the last one I played in early access because having a new playthrough every couple months, it's getting old for me. So I'm waiting for both Timberborn and Whiskerwood to get their full release. Timberborn is really close, but Whiskerwood is a bit far away. Oh yeah, I'm really interested in Whiskerwoods as well. These, last time I played it was 2 patches ago. So it's been a while. And I wanted to jump in again ever since they did the last update. Like, they confirmed it's the last update that they are going to run. And I was like, man, I really miss the game. But I couldn't find the time to play it. So here we are right now. That is true. That is the reason why I started playing early access games. But I've been burned by a lot of early access games that have not released. A lot of early access games that have released, but they are still in alpha, even though they are fully released. Like, there was a game that... It is a really silly game, admittedly, but it's called Day of Dragons. That I started playing before it released. And when they released 1.0, it had less content than in early access. And it is still not to the point of having the same content it had during early access. Even right now. And it has happened to me with a few games that they promise they are going to do a lot of stuff and then they don't. And so, I don't know. This one? Yeah, it's not that they are not motivated to do it. Is that the investment didn't pay off. They thought... So this is marketed to the same kind of player that plays Oni. Oxygen Not Included. And Oxygen Not Included even today has a very decent player base. But this does not. And you can just go to the Steam database and check how many active players it has. Or you can go to Twitch and check how many people are watching it. There are a lot of people playing and watching Oxygen Not Included. Almost nobody plays or watches this. Which is sad because I love Oxygen Not Included. But this... A lot of people say it's simpler. I don't think it is simpler in many ways. I think it's the difficulty is in a different place. It's a different level. Or a different... How do I put it? The things that are difficult are different things. It is a bit easier. But... That's also good. Like, it's in-depth enough to be fun, but not in-depth enough that you need a master's degree to play it. And you don't need to study every time you want to play, you know? I don't know, I really like how this game was balanced in that regard. Like, if you check, this is same level of complexity. This is about the same, but this is more interesting. This is super interesting to me. The idea of having the challenges, the trials, and automating groups with schedules to handle all of that is incredible. It's so much fun. It's like, yes, this is a bit of micromanagement if you don't do groups, but if you do groups, that's already like it handles itself. It's so great. And this one was one of my main complaints before, but now that you can queue them, that's another thing that just works automatically. The beginning of the game is, as expected, a bit micro, because you don't have the research to automate things. Like, I think that's exactly how it should be. You shouldn't be able to automate everything in the beginning. That's what research is for. But once you get the quilted to handle the hauling and the tending and all of that, like, the game becomes so much more fluid. It's so much fun.